Hi guys, this is a video uh, about the very popular app Showbox. So this is the one. I'm just dragging it over so you can actually see it. On Android, this the way you get this is not through the Play Store. You have to go to Google, and I believe it has a legit page now. I think in the beginning it didn't. So essentially, the way to think of Showbox is think of Netflix but free. But imagine if you could on Netflix download any of those videos directly to your phone or tablet for you to watch it at any time. So what I'll do, I'll provide a link to the uh, APK in the description. So before you install that, actually, you need to go into your settings on your phone. So this only works on Android because it is a Android uh, app. So you go into settings and then you go down to security and then you go down to we go down to unknown sources and you just you just turn it on. So essentially, it's warning you that your phone or person data are more vulnerable to attacks by apps from unknown sources. You agree that you will solely blah blah blah. So it's yes. So essentially, you're allowing non approved applications to be installed. Um, so that's fine, that's done. I'll provide the link in the description. It's just a normal website where you just click on download the app. So let's open up Showbox. Probably I should have started from the beginning. Let's do that again. So let me just close it so you can see what it looks like when you open it up. These I believe they're regularly updating this app, but it's crazy and great. So I believe this section here is just news relating. Oh, and obviously there are ads. And I'll say, for I mean, I'm a person who hates the type of ad that just pops up on this particular app is fine. So this is just news related stuff, but the good stuff is on the top left. So you have movies, TV shows, news, trailers, favorites. And I'll go into all of those one by one. But the main one is, or main two, everyone's going to be looking into is movies and TV shows. So I go to movies, and here we go. So scroll through it. Looks so great. I've seen this movie. It doesn't have an ad, but considering you're getting these movies for free, it takes a second to close it. So, uh, so if you have a bad internet connection, you can kind of change the quality from 360p to 480p to 720p. And let's have a look at this additional option. You can also change the server that the move is coming from. So there's a lot of new updates that even I'm actually noticing. Before, this particular server A option was on this page, kind of just below 1080p, 720p, and they've kind of hidden it, which is a good thing in a way. Um, yeah, so if you're having any issues with any of the videos, you just change the server. But yeah, so essentially close that and I click watch now. And depending on your internet connection, I'm a bit far from my router. My signal bars are jumping up and down. There we go. Obviously, I can't really play that, but the fact that it opened straight away pretty much is great. Now, the more interesting feature about this app is that it has a torrenting feature built into it. And the thing with torrents is that if you have a weak internet connection or you are traveling a lot, this potentially could be a good option where you just download it. It downloads slowly, sometimes fast, but essentially, if your internet connection drops off, it doesn't cause an issue. So I'm just going to show you this as an example. I'm going to tap on download. Oh, sorry, not download. Click on, yeah, I should click on download. Yeah, that's the one. Now, before this wasn't, this is a new thing. I'm realizing there are multiple options now. Before I think it was just um, one format or one video type that you could just download, but they're here now. It's different sources, I would imagine. So, I think most people are gonna probably go with a smaller one, just so it takes time, so it's quicker. So I'm gonna select the top one, and then you can say download added to download list. So to get the download list, you go back again, and then the 6 option down, you go downloads. So here you go. So right at the bottom, it's saying waiting for pairs. So if you're familiar with torrenting, you kind of know what pairs and seeders are. And essentially, it's really clever actually. People who are downloading this movie currently are also sharing the movie, which is a good thing, for us. So this all kind of is dependent on how long how good your internet connection is and a whole bunch of things. But this shouldn't take too long, seeing as it's a very popular movie. So once it finishes, I don't have an example of something that's finished. So it's finished. But Okay, so let's just leave that. But let's have a look at TV shows. Boom, very popular shows. This is something I watch, Walking Dead. Um, and simple as selecting the season. Let's go to season 7. Load, as you can see, it jumps to the next season straight away. And I think I'm up to date with this. I can't remember. So again, select the episode, and just in case of pressing play. And I think I'm downloading things in the background, so that's probably why it's not showing the preview. But same again, if you want to change the server just to play, if you just want to play it, it's a case of selecting your quality and just hitting watch now. But whatever yours, it's great because you have multiple options. If you have any questions, let me know. I've been using this app for years, so um, I'm pretty familiar with it, and to be honest, it's pretty straightforward now. Another tip, if you have any issues with Showbox, where, let's say, for example, let me show you an example. If you open it, okay, and then it prompts to update, and the update fails or it freezes, most likely you need to remove the app from the phone, and what you need to do is you need to go to their Twitter page. Yeah, you need to go to the Twitter page just to have a look at if there's any issues, server related issues or application issues. Uh, so let's see, 6th of February. Um, Now the thing is, the app does automatically update. I'm actually curious to know whether I'm on the latest version, but I'll look at that later. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and pretty sure I can answer them. Straightforward app, pretty amazing. Thanks.